Oh! Hi! Uh, you caught me off guard a little bit. Wow! I wasn't expecting to see anyone here. How's it going? As you can see, I'm working on the next episode of the War for Cybertron Saga here. And, it's going good. Thanks for asking. But, yeah, I've had all these ideas mulling over my head a lot. And, while I got you here, I just want to say thanks for being so supportive of the series for so long. And I see a lot of great comments. Always. That asking like, oh, hey, what if you did this? What if you did this? What if you did this? And it's always like, what if you did this? And a lot of times I try to make it work because I've tried to make the series very fan servicing. But I also am constricted by what plans I already have. And time constraints and all these constraints. So you know what? What if you got to put your own ideas in the War for Cybertron Saga? Actually, yeah, that's a really good idea. We can do that. Let's do that.
What the monkey fuck did you just say?
Cheesy intros aside, and obviously based on the title, I'm wanting to put a stop motion contest together, and I've been wanting to do this for honestly quite a while, but I just didn't have like the theme narrowed down quite yet. But now that I have, I'm really pumped for this idea because I really wanted to offer an opportunity to someone that was never offered to me when I first started. And I'm not just doing a giveaway here. It's like you gotta earn your opportunity, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. And I think it's gonna be, like I said, a great opportunity for someone. The theme of the video? You're gonna create a stop motion video, a spin-off video really, to fit in my War for Cybertron Saga. Creating your own original story using any of the listed characters that I will provide for you either via a Google Doc or the link in the description. An original character of your own design is also welcome. And the video that fits best with the story I am telling, combined with the best storytelling, will be the winner. That said, here are the prizes. It's not a lot, but remember, I'm poor, so work with me here. It's about the opportunity, guys. To the winner goes the spoils, and the spoils are a $10 Amazon gift card, which will be available if we get 10 or more entries into the contest. If there are less than 10, remember, I'm poor. I can't just drop money left and right. So share this with your friends in that case, if you plan to participate, so maybe we can get to that mark.
That is one bullshit offer. Don't jerk me around, Starscream. What else you got?
The video you make will be made canon to my War for Cybertron Saga, added to the Siege, Earthrise, Kingdom, or Legacy playlist, and the War for Cybertron overall playlist I've made, along with me providing a better worded title and custom thumbnail to fit with the branding of the overall series. The third prize, your video will be the featured video on my channel for like a month or so, really. But I mean, that's for a month. That's a 30,000 subscriber channel with new people checking it out all the time. That is a lot of exposure. So like I said, it's an opportunity I would have loved to have had when I was starting out, but I never got. And maybe you have a bigger channel. Maybe you have 1,000 subscribers. Maybe you have 3,000. Maybe you have 5,000. Maybe you have more than me. This doesn't hurt. More exposure to your channel never hurts.
Oh, it ain't about value. It's about fun.
Now, let's go over the rules, because there has to be rules. And I'm gonna be very strict with them too. Your video must be within 5 to 10 minutes in length. I want just enough time for you to really draw me in, but not so much time that I'm sitting here having to watch an epic, right? Remember, it's just a quick spin-off. 5 to 10 minutes is more than enough time to tell a fully fleshed out story. If you're less than 5 minutes, then I'm sorry, you're not making the cut. If you're over 10 minutes, you're not making the cut. I'm sorry. Your video must not interfere with the story I am already telling. Now this is the tricky part, because I won't be giving spoilers to help you. So this forces you to get creative with where and when your story takes place. Please limit the characters used to the ones listed and or any original characters. While you are free to use others not listed, if they happen to be in an episode already, or they will be, then you are contradicting the story I'm telling. And it goes against the previous rule. I've given a broad range of characters that I have no intention of touching. So there should be a lot to go off of with those. Any original characters, again, you're welcome to use. And you know, if you find like a very obscure character, it's probably safe to use. But I will say deviating off this list does kind of sort of put you at risk a little bit. So try to keep it within the characters provided. And they're on this document here that you're seeing, as well as they'll be in the description below. So whichever you'd prefer, it'll be there. Next rule. Please do not use voice clips from existing media for character lines. That's just a pet peeve of mine. I can't stand that. Another piece of advice, not exactly a rule, but do try to avoid any copyrighted music. I would hate for, like the winning video to end up getting stricken and taken down because of copyright. So, just for longevity's sake, try to avoid that. Another piece of advice, / kind of a rule. Don't get attached to a custom thumbnail if you make one. I would recommend not making one at first. Because one of the facets of the prizes is I'll give you one that matches the branding of the series if you win. Now, if you win and you decide you don't like the branding, that's okay. I'll still feature your video, but I won't add it to the playlist without the branding. I'm very OCD like that. Lastly, the standard rule, be subscribed to my channel. Sorry, randoms. If you want to be in the contest, you gotta be subscribed to the channel. I definitely really like it if you're publicly subscribed to the channel. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here are some of the listed characters. I'll just briefly show these real quick. We've got lots of Autobot characters. We've even thrown a few Shattered Glass Autobots. We've got lots of Decepticon characters. A few Shattered Glass Decepticons as well, ideas. We got a Maximal character you can use, because I've seen him requested a lot in videos. We've got a lot of, well, not a lot. We got a few Predacons in here. These are Predacons I don't have, nor do I really plan on getting, so they're fair game. In case you can't tell, I'm really excited about this. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm glad I'm finally doing it. I'm excited to see what you all come up with. Just to recap again, the prizes are a $10 Amazon gift card if we make 10 entries or more. If not, then, I think sufficient free advertising for you will suffice. Also, the other prizes, you get the title and the branding from me that'll boost your viewership up, because that's what it does for me. It's designed to hit all the keywords. It's been keyword SEO'd, marketing jargoned. But also you'll get the branding too from the thumbnail that'll also make it fit in even more, and that'll help you as well. A lot. Trust me. And of course you'll be the featured video on the channel for, you know, like a month or so. I don't know, maybe longer. You know, depending on what goes on. Again, I'm really excited to see what you all come up with. Again, please stick to the rules. I've got those and the characters available in the description and in a Google Doc that you can also find in the description in case you don't want to keep coming back to the video over and over again. Guys, remember it's about storytelling. It's about the story you tell. You know, the animation quality doesn't have to be the best. The sets don't have to be the best. Do those, you know, factor in? Yeah, but ultimately when it comes down to it, I want the best storytelling. Can't emphasize this enough. Please don't ask me to give you any ideas, to tell you what's going to happen in my series. Or, you know, ask me what characters am I going to use and am I going to not. I'm not going to answer, because that's spoilers. And I'm not doing that. That's why I said you got to get creative within the constraints I've given you. Maybe you want to make a video that takes place during Earthrise, when, you know, the humans invaded Cybertron. Maybe you want to just do something in Legacy. Keeping up with current events. Maybe you want to do something in between Earthrise and Kingdom. You want to show the Maximals and Predacons fighting it out. I think we're going to call the contest a close on July 1st. So you've got a few months to come up with something good. I'll have a playlist for all the contest entries. I can't wait to see what you all come up with. I really can't wait.
Oh, this'll be fun!